Firm on the ground, roll forward and look up and start to really warm up the back, open up across the chest, get the spine movement and feel the flow in your body. I just helped my spine correct itself. Happy days. One more time. And now bring your feet into more neutral position, hands to chest, and stretch up for the morning sun and bend your knees and be earthed. Climb up, breathe in, and exhale, drop down. So coming right up the midline, feeling the energy of that, and then releasing back down to the floor. Lovely way to open up the chest, get the breathing warm, back warm, and of course those tricky hamstrings, backs of legs. Give me two more. Deep breath out, one more, and deep breath out. Now bring the arms up above you and just hold here and soften the shoulders. That's a real skill, good work. Bring this knee and lift the knee and hold your balance for a few seconds. Perfecto. Take the knee to the side, hold. Well done. Now bring the heel to the bum and bring this hand towards the knee. And then safely land the foot. Lift the arms, breathe in. The breath out drops the shoulders. The breath in lifts the knee. The breath out takes the knee to the side. Beautiful. Heel to bum and hand towards your knee. The top arm towards the sky. And then safely land the foot. Same thing, same side. Lift the arms, drop the shoulders. Knee lifts. Let your body catch up with what your brain knows. And then, if you're looking for a challenge, take the hand a little bit closer to the floor. Top arm a little higher to the sky. And the bigger challenge is to take the foot from behind and sweep it forward. And that's when we really challenge the balance. Knee to the side, heel to bum, and float. Does it feel floaty? Hand towards the floor, top arm towards the sky, and just land safe. Roll the shoulders, take your thumbs behind your bottom, and begin the process of opening up the chest. If it works for you, climb up onto your toes. Spongy floor helps, a little bit of cushioning. And then look up and drive the hands down. And then land the heels and roll the shoulders. Let's do that all on the other side. So arms, breathe in. Drop the shoulders, breathe out. Knee, breathe in. Take the knee to the side, breathe out. Heel to bum and hand towards the knee. Beautifully done. Now land the foot, feel safe, and lift the arms. Drop the shoulders. It's about the experience of the move. Take the knee to the side. How does that feel in the hip? Heel to bum and hand towards the knee. If we experience what's going on, we're much less likely to injure, but also we get the results so much quicker because we're really focused on certain muscle groups. So bring the heel to the bum and start to challenge yourself. Go lower, take your time, but go deeper. Well done. Now sweep the back leg to the front and hold that upright posture. Terrific. Now go to the side. Incredible. Heel to bum and float gently. Well done. Give me a little bit more lift in that top arm. And then land your foot safe and roll the shoulders. Take your thumbs behind your bum. Open up the chest. Climb up onto the toes. And look up at the sky. All of those are levels. Choose what works this morning. And then land the heels. And breathe life back into your shoulders. Exquisite. Hands to the side, feet hip distance. Hands across your chest, fingers on your shoulders, elbows drop. A little bend in the knee and turn side to side. This is what I'm feeling after yesterday's sessions. It's this waist work. But this waist work is all about, again, the experience. If you can experience the work coming from your waist rather than your knees or your whole body, you're less likely to injure, but you're more likely as well, in a positive way, to feel the work more efficiently and effectively, all in the waist. So centre and give me the morning yawn. Look down. And then the other side, you can add the noises. And then bring the hands across the chest. Drop your elbows. Let your elbows relax. The hands on your shoulders and the turn in your waist. Pressing the belly button to spine to make that waist stretch more effective, and then go into the yawn. And centre. And the other side. So level 2, start to bring the hands behind your head. I love this. Pull the shoulders back. Little bend in the knees. More work in the waist, one side and then the other. And keeping the chest really open and pinning the shoulders back. Great. And then take it into that morning yawn, but this time look up and warm your neck. And the other side, really give it some welly. Hands behind your head, elbows pulled back. You can't help but smile. We feel better. Side to side. Oh, feel that tenderness. I'm going to call it tenderness in your back as you move and release it. And then look up for your morning yawn. And the other side. Now your feet are in hip distance position. You're slightly apart. So you're in the perfect posture to come into a parallel squat. And then stand tall. Lift your chest and up onto your toes. Lift the arms all the way up. That's it. That's all it is to it. So what you're doing here, in my case, is stretching my calves, which are very tight. But we're also mobilising the ankle, the knee, the hip. We are strengthening the thighs. We are making sure the spine is a beautiful length. And then we are stretching up and feeling the length in our body. Your challenge is to stay on your toes. And what that will do is feed more work into your quads. So push your bottom back, feel it in the thighs, press through the ball of the foot, be patient with yourself, stand up tall and lift to the sky. And do another 3 of those, very slow. And you're looking for the integrity, the length of your spine, the knees that stay in line with your toes, they don't go wide. The breath, can you feel the breath? Breathe out. Press through the ball of the foot, that takes some energy. And look up and breathe in. I'm in love with this, so let's do one more. I like the way you're doing it. You're slow, you're consistent, and you are strong. Look up, breathe in. Now bring the heels down and relax. I'm going to ask you to turn so you've got the mat behind you. Press your belly button to spine, arms forward, and slide one knee up into the air and bring the arms in line with your ears. Take the hands, so the palms push back and land the big toe behind you. Good. Reset. Other knee. Lifts, arms lift. Good. And then the palms go back and the big toe goes behind you. What you're looking for as you do this, keep going, lift the knee, is a high chest. So keep your chest up, be proud. Good. And then land the foot. What you'll notice in people is they start to tip forward. Don't do that. Keep the integrity in your muscles, keep the integrity in your spine. If you want to make this harder, I know you're always keen, lift your knee, so we're alternating, hope I said that. Big toe behind, or lunge. So lunge is a heel up and arms pressing back. Step in, alternate, lift the other knee. Either, and I'm very conscious of issues with feet, broken toes, arthritic toes, that'll be me, who find that really challenging. So swap, and your choice if you have worries about your toes or anything else in your leg is just to tap or lunge and step in. Lift the knee, lift the arms, stand tall. Make your choice. Are you going to step or lunge? And I know, I can feel the vibe from you. There's something missing, isn't there? It's hand weights. Pick them up, have some water, and begin at the beginning. Hands across your chest. So we've done this for a couple of sessions. We've built our strength doing this. How is the experience now you've got hand weights across your chest? Has it, A, enhanced the experience? Answer is yes. Or B, not really sure what's going on. We know that it's making the waist work a little bit harder. Take one arm up, palm turns into your body, look down, and then come into the centre and swap. Palm turns in, look down, hands across your chest, a little softness in the knees, a little tightness in the tummy, a little rotation in the waist and the movement in the back, and really feel your breath. Let your breath go as you turn. Inhale to centre. And what I love is finding your rhythm, your pace. You might be slower than me this morning, fantastic. You might be faster, no problem. So this time I'm going to make it harder. I'm going to take the arms to the side. I might bring them slightly behind my head, but I can't keep a straight face and do that. I feel like Mickey Mouse or some sort of alien. But the idea is the hand weights are slightly behind you and it really intensifies the experience. And then arm up, arm down, but this time look up. Starts to really stretch the neck, warm up the neck. Let's do one more Mickey Mouse. Feet connected to the floor, rotate one side. Oh, that gentle stretch in the back. Gentle, effective, deep. Oh, breathe out. And the other side, don't forget your least favourite side, give it some more effort. And then look up and stretch. And the other side, great work. Ready for the next move. Hands by your side, arms come forward, palms turn in. Drop the arms, stand up tall and lift the arms above your head. Slowly, palms facing forward, bring the hands down, feel the back muscles, parallel squat. Good. Drop the arms by your legs and lift tall onto your toes. Option, heels down. Bend the knees, arms forward, hands in line with shoulders. Feel the work in your legs, don't avoid it, we love it. We love the thigh work, because with the thigh work comes happy knees and happy hips. So do the thigh work, do the squats, climb up, breathe in. Lovely. Challenge number 2. Stay on your toes and feel the energy in your quads. Okay, keep the integrity, keep the knees in line with the toes. Take your time, feel the emphasis in the muscles. Well done. Back muscles, leg muscles, tip forward, arm muscles. You look powerful. Grow through your feet, up to the sky. Look up perhaps. Little bit of a challenge there. Keep the knees in line. We've got 2 more. Let's do it together. Drop the arms. Stand tall. Lift the arms. Look up. Good. One more time. Arms open. Back muscles get involved. Arms lower. Arms forward. Now come on. Light up those thighs. Good. Climb up. Heels down. Arms down. roll the shoulders, turn side on. The emphasis here is bringing the arms in line with your ears. So you're going to have the tendency to do that. Bring them up in line with your ears. Take one knee and lift. Now take that foot and let the toe press behind and take the palms to face the back of the room and lift your heart. Swap sides, in case I forgot to mention that. Lift the other knee. Let the big toe land behind you and lift your heart. And land the foot. So lift the knee and pause. And let the palms push behind you and expand across your chest. And land the foot. Other side, lift the knee. And let the big toe steady you behind you. Challenge number 2. Lift the knee, hold for a second, and this time step back, looking forward, heel up, and give me a couple of pulses. Just a couple of pulses. And when I say couple, can't remember how many. Step in and swap knees. Lift, tap, or lunge. You're in control. Give me a few. Few is random. Could be 2, could be 7. Step in and lift the other knee. Hold. Step back. Keep the chest up. Let me see your impressive pulses. Good work. Could be arms, could be shoulders. Step in and do the other side. Lift the knee and then step back. We're going to do one more on each side. So step in, lift the knee, give me a moment there, and then give me a moment, hold your posture, and give me those pulses. Great, other side, lift the knee, breathe in, step or lunge back, and breathe out. Great work, step in, roll the shoulders, and take the legs wide, so face the front, bend the knees and release up. So a plie squat, a wide squat, very different, I'm going to say feel. It's still about the thighs, but you're no longer parallel. The toes turn out. Your chest is high. I know you know all of this, but we love these micro reminders. Tuck the tailbone under and have a long spine. Hands in front, palms face me, and now come into your legs, so come into your thighs and give me a bicep curl, and then lower the arms and take the pressure off. So come into the legs, bicep curl, good, and take the pressure off and keep going, knees out over toes, chest is high. Pilates is obsessional about technique. And technique keeps us safe, but it also makes us strong. So there's no feeling of discomfort in the knee because you're not collapsing inwards. I'm sorry, I lost the rhythm there. You're keeping the knee over the toes. Now we're happy. Let's add on 5 bicep curls, 4 bicep curls. Let's go a little lower as we do it. 3, good work. 2 and 1, and just to bring in the changes, lift the arms to the side, palms down. Good. Bicep curls, tuck the elbows in. 5, elbows tuck in. Squeeze the glutes. 4, press the feet into the floor. Take the glutes on fire. That's it. Can you feel that? Now take the arms out, palms down, and give me a 3 more. Bicep curl, 5. Breathe out, 4. Want to see you go lower. Bicep curl, elbows forward and to me. Look at this. Bicep curl forward, not in the air. Good. Now go out to the side. Release the legs. 2 more. Bicep curls, elbows tuck in. 5. Good. 4. Lovely. 3. Can we go deeper? 2. I like that. 1 more. Deeper. Now take the arms to the side. Feel your power. Feel your strength. Last one. Elbows in, palms forward. Bicep curl. 5. Chest up. Tummy tight. 4. Eyes up. Great. 3. Go deeper. 2. Yes. 1 more. Now take the arms to the side. You are amazing. Hands on waist. And just shift, flush. Any lactic acid, any byproduct, just flush it through with movement. I'm going to ask that you come over to this side with a slightly bent knee and bring the hand in front of your leg. And all I'm going to do is bring the hand to the knee, maybe put the other hand on your waist. And if that's okay, maybe come down to your ankle and then draw up and shift your weight onto the other side. Put your hand on your waist and your hand in front of your knee. You know this is going to get harder. And bring your hands down towards your knee or your ankle. Climb up, breathe in, bend the knee, hand to knee. And I really want you to feel as if it's sliding down your body. It's sliding on the inside of your leg towards your body. So how could we make this harder? Well, we could start to keep the legs straight. Oh, little tighter with straight legs. Might not be for you. How does it feel? You're bringing the hand to the inside of the knee and down towards the ankle, the floor. How do we make this more interesting? Oh, we could lift one arm. Oh, didn't see that coming. So when we lift one arm, we want the top arm in line with the bottom arm. Can you see that straight line? Yes, you've got that straight line. I love it, Anne. The straight line from top arm to bottom arm. To remember how we started with bent knees, then we added the straight legs. And then the final countdown is both hands in the air. Oh, we're going to hang out here for a moment and look up. And then slowly climb up. Swap hands in the air. I can't help but adjust my feet. It's just natural. And then line the hands down the front of the leg. Look up. I love this stretch. And then climb up. Why do I love it so much? Because it hurts so much. I'm going to be honest, I'm that type of person. Hand down the front of your leg. Oh, but it's positive. It's healing. It's nurturing. Hand in front of thigh. Oh, down we go. Down we go. Look up. Well done, well held, and we are finished. Bring your feet in, bring your hand weights down, do your shaking, do your shimmering, roll the shoulders, turn side on, and bring the hand weights to the floor, to your mat. Release your arms, release your head. We have done this, again, I build and build and build, for a couple of sessions. Here it is, hands on knees, tops of knees, bend and straighten your legs. Bend and straighten your legs. Hello, tight hamstrings. If you're a walker, a runner, a tennis player, a golfer, hamstrings get tight. If you're a settee sitter, hamstrings get tight. So with bent knees, look to me. Lift your elbow and then uncurl the arm so the palm faces forward. So by bending the elbow, and then lowering, you're going to have precision. Let's try it on the other side. Bend the elbow, lift the arm, bend the elbow, drop the hands. So the hands are on the knees as you do that. Hands on the floor. Bend and straighten the legs, go back to movement. Look at me, bend the elbow, open the arm. I've got both knees fully bent. I could straighten them, but I might cry. Now bend the elbow, hands on the floor, bend and straighten the legs, turn away from me, bend the elbow, open the arm, bend the elbow. Now what could we do that would make it that little bit spicier? Yes, you've got it. Hand weights, bend the elbow, open the arm. Give me a few seconds here, feel the love. Look at your look at your line. Now bend the elbow with control and drop to the floor. Bend and straighten the legs. Hand weights in the other hand. Bend the elbow, arm into the sky. Bend the elbow. Hand weights on the floor and do your stretch. It could be hamstrings, it is for me, it's always hamstrings for me. Could be lower back for you. It could be a little bit of hip movement. So how about you bring your toes in and your heels out and hang out. So we've got kind of a V, but inward. And then let your head drop. Ooh, how's that? Now go the other way, toes out, heels in. Bit easier. Try again, toes in, toes out. Your options are hands on the top of the knees or hands on the floor. Great work. I'm going to shuffle elegantly to the back of my mat and then walk forward. Hold that big high press up posture with great technique. Fill up the shoulders, tighten the tummy. Now drop the knees and rest.